Say one kasawanya a deliberate attempt. Say ube jai usuba bia a tie expose you. Empanyfo aka enu minim say ba ampa almost suban ti sanyi nzai. Untimi fancy we dan a ebepie. So you can be pregnant for the first month and deny. In fact, a man on your more flat stomach. It will be 3 months. Now you show is on him. But umpo after 6-7 months, pregnancy be in what you are full ever bam young say on him. It is subine at the same say. Would you say ye? I know Anna Ebusapani openya that men fan opinion. Or run anything at a Oduro Sarfo. Sadiano. Eba die die enano ada ewo enra ewo Asante Kotoko office ho na owura na ndin ade Oduro Sarfo no omo de 110 pa no omo de sha omo tirim ba kroma enra na omo ba no. They were just in here to inform Nana Apinkra mo say I said Nana tabi nyum no the besia is here so asamu me mo bo no so eno an mo de ba kroimu e ba be hia mpanyifo na still the Nana Apinkra kan ye nyina achi owie ye no in an exclusive interview with Emmanuel Ousuleta and oru an di tudwa say ye wo calendar football the calendar ye nyina di calendar so ya kasa ikafu kura na ewo da say you submit names of teams a qualify free ukrom ebebo CAF interclub competition. Eti football no calendar ntina ba ya de besinasi momia mo ball na de no kura no abrantie no enkwanhye wuo no kura no tie o say a debatable whether inside the stadium or outside the stadium na Nana Pole wu ye no ne nkwanhye wuo na tofu wuo no o se obi ni obi na nya asem fa ball ho nya refi na GBB na ma obi bufu ye na ebi okoye bibi o anya refi na GBB na obi koye bibi but bibi see debatably whether inside or outside the stadium. It tells you the posture of the FM Japan where nipa omosoma no tu bofo omosoma no say omra obawie na after wait so can before obehia na Apinkra kan have. But this was said after meeting Nana Apinkra posturing Nana Apinkra message ya waka ye nyina echi no owura na si football no calendar na esi di calendar no so enti de besiasi abanje no was debatable. Say see was stadium, say see was stadium nachi because they are towing the line of DCOP Lydia Donko. They catch us that there is a certain agenda, and if we did not meet it with fear resistance, also the woman's unfortunate statement, the silly comment from the lady, it was met with fierce resistance from some of us. And yes, I'm covered to sound semi baby. Conversation is so I'm not bad, so Sadian Ukraine see stadium. To the stadium is safe for football. Tian trust on your ball. Na minim so sa voice no ewa. Now bet me abo sa voice no e dia mamia. Enkamani beje pa. Na tiefo ahu se sabe anya se mi na me ka hye papa no. We aye owura ne din ade Oduro Sarfo na after meeting Nana Apinkra ko se ewa. On a little interview and was a football no calendar. Kotoko for ebe ya mumie calendar no and the entimi so kase mo biem. Entimi nkasa ase nti we je say ensu afa banti unum so biem. Ensu afa banti untwa so biem. Eno ne asebra na. Yen hwe se ye benya sa particular voice of Nana Oduro Sarfo. Na yemfa sa voice na emfa ema ye na chief.
It's unfortunate we find ourselves in such circumstances, and if I were in his shoes, maybe I would have done more than he did. And you could see when I started making my submission, I gave him the thumb up that yes, we are sorry, and he's correct. He's on the right path. We are sorry for what happened, and we pray such a thing doesn't happen again. So if I were on his shoes, I would have done so. The protocol they sent to the FA, most of them are in the is there already. Just that we've not done very well enforcement, which we have decided to take note and then work on it again. So those that are not there will look at it, and some of them comes along with financial implications, and so we'll take steps to educate the clubs and see how best we can do it.
Forgive me, but I'll still push. How soon are you going to do these things? Because the decision or the stance of Kotoko is that if these safety measures are not put in place, they are not resuming to the pitch. Like
I've told you, we have all those things in there, and I believe Kotoko themselves knows that the petitions have to be worked on. Some are periodical, some are instant. So when we are on parts, when we are doing it and they are happy and we've not completed, they know we will do it. We are in the motion. So it's a process. Yes, we cannot give a total blackout for football. Football is timeous conscious. We need to meet a calendar. And then the issue that happened at the Shuatre, it's not football. It's purely criminal acts that somebody have committed. Because it did not come in the sense that a referee have cheated Kotoko. It did not come that fans have fought in the stands, but somebody killing somebody at debatable inside or outside the stadium walls. That was the issue. So blacklisting all football matches, I don't think would have augured well.
What are you guys going to do, especially with hooliganism in Division 1, Premier League and also other leagues?
Like I said to you, we have all these regulations there already, but we are not enforcing it. So now we are going to look at enforcement very, very well. We are going to look at enforcement.
Yes, we can give a total blackout to football in the country. Nana Oduro. Nana Oduro say football no timeous. Football no calendar. And as you respect our calendar, no, into Kotoko Kranim. Yes, sir. I find it difficult. Free Ramte voice, ya, Bessie, Sabria, Yakazano. Mintias, yes, what is their point? Nana Apinkra Kachomo say, we are not saying say don't play your football. You can go and play, but we will not be part. Yes. Count us out. Yes, I know, yeah. I just want to move your mobile. Kabiru. So benya 20th week fixtures of the Ghana Premier League now. Card 2 pages to compare. 20th week, one match better Kotoko. If Kotoko says they will not play their match, or money had to folk like as I say. Media maintain has been be or say or momo. Kotoko Nana Apinkra say, move it to me born here the incasable. To the fan say, all the other clubs are interested, and no me catch us say. You said 3 clubs are trying to come and no training near Mobon, no training. All part of our agenda, it was met with fierce resistance. A falling flat, a tonsum, a tonsum them. Now, I was a penny. Yes, sir. The amendment, Nana Apinkra and say, some of the measures now, I catch them to a crime says here, a Chinamokas young boy. Yes. Nana Apinkra. In this instance, what done Yamebo for? Yamiso Jumana Papa. Be on realize here, but me say at this crucial moment, the Papa Yamiso Jumana. He is preventing further escalation. Sure. He has preempted. Oh no, Odimiansa. Nyamiaman in India to a Genesis say, possible say. There could be reprisal attacks. There could be people who want to revenge. Makacho say, Nana Pole and every moon pabakope. Yatwa beseno ama nano. Ugo piemu awo half original. Bechem United omo bechem. Supporters eso omo ya vigil. Yeah. Bechem supporter bien dream. But bechem for a vigil in honor of Nana Pole. Memoir. Yes. Ghana Football Association for Nangazano. I didn't see India weekend the Yamoma didn't here. Kotoko did not tell them say Omumobo. Kotoko did not request for postponement of league matches. Yes. GFA for Nankasan himself BBS Jomu Ekazi League member. Now in the present situation here ɛdi anamɔ na ɛfɛ ne tu a nipa baako ɛfɛ obetuma aka kyɛ yɛ sɛ because of abc ɛyɛ yɛ nti no we know sɛ so obi kura ɛyɛ kɔkɔ supporter adeɛ na yɛ ne yɛ nto ayɛ na dwe sɛ onye obi ɔno nso bɛ plan a we have put in place enough measures to curb that. One person from the FA should come and tell us. Fane sɛ nipa ni bi adeɛ na pain na awura ɔmo akoma mu no ɔmo nya ɔmo adwo so ɔmo de bɛkyɛ fakyɛ no ɛma ɔmo tirim etu ɔmo de ɔmo yɛ ready sɛ si ɛbɔbɔ time bia na ɔmo nya obi a ɔmo fa no sɛ saa nipa korɔ no ebi ɔyɛ associated with this matter in any way a anasɛ nipa korɔ kɔ anya associated but ɔmo nso hu sɛ ebi a ɔkyerɛ bi na nso Kotoko ne wobɔbɔ na ebi kɔ nso akasa tia Nana Apinkra na kwasi apia te sɛ deɛ honorable Ignatius baafo nkrɔfo se pole allegedly akasa tia ne nti no yɛmo no a yɛnyini mfiri wa ampa yɛyiri koku no no abusa panyi sɛ obi wɔ efe wo sɛ sɛ ɔde matches ato a obi ntimi nyɛ saa deɛ ne bi ma is that the point ɔmasɛm ne sɛ ɔmasɛm ne sɛ there is a calendar to hell with that calendar to hell with that calendar. There is a calendar. Okay, so let's play football. They are ball. Now, esan say enipa bi di yawo omumu nti no. Saa nkofo na no mo ne Nana Pole te white van no. Ya, omo ne free kuma se call ye.
Mo ensan de na.
But omo amfa na ma omo ba mu di enisuo za be duru kuro yi mu no. Abuza ban saa nkofo no say ade achi biem. Na ye bobo. Na obi o de fazeri pa kwa wa Kotoko kwa onye bibia wa Kotoko no moji omoni kwa. You think that those people are in the right frame of mind to think that it's just football? Obi na ahye na omuko. Sa na odwene. We are born sa na odwene. That is where your thinking capacity takes you to. That's how far you can think. Baby obetima dwena kodu no. Na Apinkra dani nyame bofo. Na me see ade no woyɛ no musapanyi enye ono na me ka kyerɛ sɛ as a spirit be the be wura because Nana Apinkra da din before football na me nim Nana Apinkra but obeye football ya me hu ni oyɛ nipa wo ka se yɛn describe omo yɛ ball you describe him as the reserve type oyɛ din ɛno ade na ba ni mu ɛyɛ nyame honhom na be hyɛ because so one take his stance where at this time mo ka profi mo say times heals and heals totally me boy. Ebre. What would tell me say the pain that you went through when your loved one, ebi ama me papa oba, wo yere ukunu, every mono. Menya sure say you are still in that pain.
Yes, times heal.
Enti bre kwa nanim no. Na u take proper action.
Yes.
To mitigate the pain people go through no. Ubo say kakangakra na e kofom.
Yes. Ya also ti every
where there
yeah
as I missing as at the time the meeting course no I'm also have MJNFA Cup draw. What are you communicating? Oh, communicated here. You are only communicating that timeline as he said. Football is timeous. There is a calendar to meet. Please meet your calendar and get Kotoko out and meet your calendar. It will be good for you. Ebaya the man feri so make Kotoko free league normal to meet their calendar than to try to convince Kotoko to participate in the league. Let me tell you one thing. Abzabani say Nana Apinkra mo jitum na ne chene ya se Kotoko bobo their supporters will prevent their team from playing football. Ebe the first time Asante Kotoko supporters ebe disagree with Nana Apinkra free so buy ade bi oye bi omo ne agene ade bi oye bi o consult omo if Asante Kotoko panyini bi decide say oh ya ti ase etino Kotoko ni 11 wise ya set date 21st of is it 21st
21st
or whatever ya kwa kobobo the Kotoko supporters will for the first time disagree with Nana Apinkra negotiapia.
Wow.
It is because they are still grieving. It is because they are still in pain. It is because in their minds omunyan to mu say justice is being served.
Yeah.
And you know and again Nana Pole is still in a mortuary. He's not been buried. Per the information, and no a little Edemaye from Nana Apinkra was a 6th of March. And yade yenuano ebetumpem. Na ya pen krabe. Ma adwiri me gidi ye pa se until see Nana Pole. Ya be pen krabe. Me nya sure say Kotoko senior team a omo breaking all football activities no. Omo kwa training po. And that is 6th of March. So if you are thinking say you want to play football, me say that's simple. Omo pa omo nka say weekend ye bobo unya fixtures no fa 2 pages so ma me abu pa so omo say this weekend omo bobo a ye bo Ghana Premier League and that way ma who dreams any bechem e wo Tuba Strutef Aduana Stars e bo Young Apostles e wo Doma en so atreman e bo Accra Lions so atreman e say bo home so atre Vision e bo Samates Hearts of Folk ebo nations say ni enya no anso makobo ma de abuza bayi na Kotoko no Young Apostles address no makogina park so enti say Young Apostles address ekogina no be the next week fixtures are available say yabo 19
will
20th week na me pay and that way enti brekum Chelsea ni so atreman be Chelsea United ne Hearts of Folk Heart of Lions, any dreams. Holy Stars, any BBN Gold Stars. Lagos City's Vision. Nations, Aduana. Samatas Mediema. Young Apostles, Asante Kotoko. Out of the games, Makomako, Nkunu. Kotoko nese onkwa. Young Apostles should dress. No mako jump park neso.
Na
refi aba.
Sa o mu
refi bon whistle say Kotoko ama. Ye bobo no wankwa. You get 3 points, 3 goals. Adema team na on the home team. Wow, man, near two further 3.3 goals. But no team, my timeline. The timeline chronometers of Mitchell Zabani, Sakotoko, and as Uncle Bonnie gave us a Kotoko Uncle Bar. No more Macaroni Aba. Can they meet the timeline? Why are they creating the impressions as a Kotoko or Gubia? Nanunti. As a club will be demanded so in place yet training or players or Bok and Jazz Okobo. Has Kotoko says, Betemne has of Okama Mazo. Kotoko Akase Brekum Chelsea in Zatama Mazo. Kotoko Akase, Holy Stars, any Gold Stars on Omiamo. Heart of Lions, Kotoko Abakas as said, Omo Biamo, Abusapay Wati. What's the baby? Say Kotoko see, on the see a Gogo game be on Premier I game no Ghana. Have you heard that? Nano Mama Division 1. I'm Uncle Refi,
Dwarfs.
What is the Kotoko first suppose I give them on Manamazo? Did Kotoko stop the Division 1 games from going on? Can Kotoko stop FA Cup fixtures somewhere and run? Say, do you see a Kotoko team dressing Kojabag? So you have a decision to make because you have your timelines to meet, because you have a calendar to meet. Simple. Time as soon as Yakobo, crop Yafama, enti points at Dasono. Yadiamawi. Kotoko ni Kumasakra, Kotoko ni Ivono. FA Cup game no. Baba has posted you. 11 wise. Eti dey drew 11 wise aba. Referees aba. Omo ko jina park so Kotoko ama. Eti declare Kotoko losers. 11 wise enko the quarter finals of the competition. Nya no answer omo ko omo ni. Why should anybody create that impression and a very wrong one as such? As if Asante Kotoko is saying say omo yamo bo Ghana. You have your calendar as you said. Please respect your calendar.
Omo ankasa so mo jetum said they can play football without Asante.
And just as assembly baby.
Senka omo adwene e kanyansa asem kire omo. No mo yet the right thing.
E dey baby no Kotoko no me say na Apinkra cannot say that we jai Kotoko mo nkobo in Sabre in this moment. Say na Apinkra yes abusopanyi onye nyame so adwuma. Me say so ni pa ka asem.
And Nana would never do that.
Na ni pa kore yes o Matimpacho we dey nyahwe yenko we dey nyahwe. Sa akwa no kote okwan so de ababia ko denji utrem de o mana sama ye den me mpene hwe akwa me prane bi o de abo me body bi wo ba za fa mpanyin for ka asem no wie ne yes okay o de o so ntiase a ko body bi o jejina o sa bo ze o de acheni pakro enu ye geniu se di pakro no afiri na koma mu dan se asem ne bai for na so jawa asem no atwene ko twaso me si twaso no so twaso o kina se wo panyin na o separating kura mi no se wo ni wonom ko hia biem a and now was 7 side to come by the chain here over to Pataya. Sana Panini Diasem, Sana Panini Casem. Don't underestimate the Asante Kotoko supporters who are grieving, who are in pain. I was a Paninano, Obia, Oba, Virginia Bibia. About Jatumsa, Nanya Norma, Kotoko supporters, no, yes, and Penny Focus, and they behaved very well throughout the vision. but when you speak to them wouldn't say interviews yeah bebre yeah I'm already
where's no
interviews yeah no busa time yeah bebre even on YouTube our page we decided we will not post it because you'll be fueling and you may be you decided say am fa makra esa de na sa akwa na koma mu no won kan busa banyi
yeah
wouldn't the side this time here sir yeah the pay the justice system no adiama Nana Pauline, especially Nana Apinkra ote VIP.
Yes.
Coach Kosiapi ote VIP. Christopher Damenyamo, Chairman Solonum, I ote VIP. Now omu ehun say Honorable Ignatius Balfour invited tax to come and attack them. Kotoko supporters na omu koja pole kwan edna Pia Free Stadium a omanim obi be attack abranche de ade wo no. Sabre sen ka GF no. Ape psychologists bi wapɛ counselors bi no money omu di nkomo no money omu try to bring them back there a unfortunate adie na see here de nemum saa na wi asene tie ye nyina yenim kwa be fa so ye be ko nemum na wo yes adie a deliberate attempt to psych them and bring them back to where they were accept say so Honorable Ignatius Balfour twamu omanim a sa akosua black Chinese twamu omanim sa akoya wan no ajeman eti ensotre kromu a yenya ni twamu omanim a Habib can stand and allow the guy to pass and feel that na adwiri no ade na see no ye nyina genuinely ye dey check in the interest of peace. You have not done that. Your interest is your timeline and your calendar. To hell with that calendar. Kwani ko for calendar no bobo no me say fixtures are accredited 2 pages you mami Kotoko man chere ba ko pere wo mu 1 out of the 9 possible games to be played in the 20th week fixture Kotoko 1 fixture I was playing say every other week I be league ni bia match ba ko pere involve Kotoko so you can play your 8 games and meet your calendar and apply your sanctions strictly. Apply your sanctions. The sanctions are that if you don't report for a game, we deduct 3 points from your accumulated points. Near the losers, near the 3.3 goals. And the amount, the honorable.
Yeah.
They should go ahead. But for an Apinkra, why he nyame bofo? Na nyame bofo so ye bofo pa. E was sa breimu, e mu odin mu no. The posturing of the man, a save me, a save you. A save the ordinary football fan. You may think that Kotoko is overdoing. Kotoko is overdoing. Because and you are done for and you team supporter. And tin what let them overdo. You also do your best. Also the NSL ball. No meet you calendar. No. Meet it. Sanction Kotoko if they decide not to play games. And then run your football as you want to run it. If indeed get people to begin. Me say by now, Esenka, I don't go to Baba Nomne. Habibu no ya fra mo de mo tena baabi ne ani omu di nkomo se twumo ya sai ki omo chairman solo nani say ya friend say papa yi Dr. Ike or a medical doctor by profession
yeah
o se akwada bi ni akosua black Chinese no e de nsa e be ball na expense se nani akosua black Chinese you no o di na tem reni insults
wow
and Sunday na hit ya Alexander Manu Osi ateni akwara ni di no chema solo se me hwa me yire
because ye bo football
me hwa me yire me hwa me niama na me hwa me na fofo ma na me hwa akwara ye ogya me chi ni wo di matem di atem e ma ateni no etra so bro so a wa adwe o se sa chema solo no se o ka se kire enko bobo a o ye okay se e no ase abo ye se ani ase ye se ani ase sa ani abiti timelines and calendar Oduro Sarfo meet your timeline meet your calendar take the Kotoko out and do your worst to them because you have a calendar to meet.